All right, guys, Mount Antero. Let's see if we can get the 24 Tundra to the top of this today. Here's the beginning of it. It's raining pretty good, and I've never been on this road before. Mount Antero, incredibly high drive to near top of 14,000 foot peak. Rating: difficult, extremely narrow shelf road with tight switchbacks. Small SUVs with low range gearing and high clearance can drive all but the last half mile to near top of Mount Antero and Browns Lake. Oversized vehicles will have a hard time at switchbacks. Experienced drivers only. Avoid being at the top when there's lightning in the area. And it's raining pretty good. Trail's gonna be pretty wet. We're gonna see how far we can get this Tundra up there today. We got some good tires. Let's go check it out. Pretty steep right here. One thing I don't like about this 24 Tundra, like today I'm trying out the multi-terrain select on the four-wheel drive, and I have it set on mud, even though there's no mud, but these rocks are kind of slippery. But I'm just trying it out today. But when you turn it on, it turns on these warning lights on your dash right there. I don't like that. I don't like those warning lights. Well, that automatic stop start, I'm in the habit of always pushing this button every time I get in the truck and start running, because I don't like when it shuts off and then starts back up all the time. But it does four-wheel pretty good. This is a pretty good trail. That's a pretty good rock right there we just went over. We've drove by this mountain quite a few times and have never four-wheeled up to the top of it. I don't know what kind of view we're going to have up there because it's pretty cloudy, rainy today. But we're here doing it anyway. Shannon's got the Funyuns going on over here, so she's happy. And we had a 5-pound breakfast burrito. That'll probably keep us going for another couple of days. Those Chubby's breakfast burritos are freaking huge. What kind of gemstones are on Mount Antero?
Tourmaline.
Yeah, tourmaline. If you type into YouTube tourmaline on Mount Antero, you can watch people finding gems on this mountain. Yeah, this is a nice little rainy day road today. Pretty steep, pretty good road, really.
Well,
Can't believe we've never been on this one before. If you want to try to come down here, you take 285 south, south of Buena Vista. You take County Road 162 west off of 285. It'll say St. Elmo. Well, the turn for this Mount Antero Road is kind of tricky to find. It's about 12 miles after you turn off of 285 onto 162 headed west. It's about 12 miles, and there's not much sign for it. You'll see a sign on your right hand side that says Alpine for some kind of lodge or something. Right after that, there's a left hand turn that just blends right into the mountain. You can barely even see it. And then right when you find the turn, it's County Road 277. After you find the turn, there's no sign that says 277 warning you, but yeah, it's a pretty tricky road to find. And it's a pretty good four-wheel drive road. I don't know if you could tell how bouncy it is in this video, but
we be bouncing.
yeah, and these rocks are kind of slippery. Let's see if we can make it to the top today.
Yeah.
Check how the road just winds right up through here. It's a little steeper than it looks on the video. This part of the trail here, if you stay on 277, you go to Baldwin Lakes up that way. .277. There's all the different animals up here. Here's another map. We're gonna take 278. Let's see if we can get to the top of Mount Antero. Maybe we'll see some mountain goats. 278 is that way. There's the top of Mount Antero. Up in that cloud up there. This road on the Fun Treks book, it turns red on their map in here. This is, it's supposed to get a little more difficult up here. We'll see how it goes. Getting closer to the top. Just about above timberline. There's some nice white quartz. Laying on this road up here. That's where you find gold in that white quartz. Check out these views. We're not even on the top yet. I turned off that multi-terrain select. I don't really need it. I just wanted to drive the truck with it on for a little while. Check out that view. Is that freaking awesome or what? That's the road going straight up here. Right up into the sunshine. It's steeper than it looks on this video. We've been climbing pretty good ever since we got on this road. The way those clouds hug the top of those peaks like that. God's country. Yeah, you can find videos on YouTube about people finding tourmaline up here in these rocks. Up here on the top somewhere. Pretty sure this is the only road to the top. So we might be able to see where they're digging at. It looks like, on their videos they make, it looks like they're like up in the rocks, like up in there somewhere. The clouds cleared up. Look at that view back that way. It's a real nice steep climb all the way up this road pretty much. We just came through a couple switchbacks that were kind of tight, but Full-size truck can do it. There's a nice little lake right in there. Another one of them spots where I wish I could zoom in. We're getting pretty close to the top now. There's a cloud down below us over there. Look at that lake over there. That's a pretty sweet view. Above the clouds on Mount Antero. And the road's still going up. It's our first time on this road. It's pretty sweet. I'd put it right next to Imogene Pass on my favorite, one of my favorites. It's a pretty good climb up here. I'm going like 1 mile an hour right now in 4 low. That road's going zigzagging right up through there. All right, we're pretty close to the top. Still got the truck in 4 low. I'm not using crawl control or the multi-terrain select or any of that. Try to get to the top of this. It's pretty dang steep right here. Oh yeah, we're climbing now. We're climbing.
No, we're crawling.
We're crawling it. Get some 4 low action.
Yep.
I've never been to the top of this mountain and I'm not stopping. I've lived in Colorado most of my life and I've never been to the top of Mount Antero. I've hit some trails when I was younger. Never this one. Oh, man, we're climbing. It'll just start bouncing straight up and down. It might not look that steep in this video, but if you've ever been up here, you know how steep it is on the top. Oh, now we got a nice switchback right here. This is a really nice four-wheel drive road, I would say. If you haven't done this one yet, you gotta do this one. Mount Antero. Check this view back out this way. Can you see how fast the clouds are moving? Isn't that sweet? Maybe you can see it against the sun and the top of the mountain there. Clouds are rolling. We're getting around this switchback here. Check this view out. We're actually in the cloud. Pretty close to the top. See how fast the cloud's rolling? All right, we're almost to the top. Well, we're not to the top yet, but I'm pretty sure this is where they dig for the tourmaline. So I wanted to shoot a quick clip of it. It looks pretty similar on the videos. I'm not digging for anything today. Yeah, it's pretty chilly up here. Of course, the wind's blowing pretty good. I'll cut it. I should be able to cut it out later. I was going to show you this view over here, but the cloud already covered it up. They might park down there and then dig for the tourmaline up underneath these rocks here. We're going to go up this way right here. The top is just a little bit further. This is pretty much the top of Mount Antero. Woohoo! Maybe I won't cut the wind out of this part of the video and let you hear it blowing. We don't really have any view. Cloud covered us up. The sun broke out for a little while. That didn't last too long. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, I'll tell you a little bit about what this Tundra has on it. It's just a tough country spacer lift. 3.5 inches in the front, 1.5 inches in the rear. Put some Icon upper control arms on it. A little bit longer tough country shocks for the rear. You got to get longer shocks when you lift the rear. And then 285 75 R18 tires. But we made it to the top of Mount Antero. This snow right here is, well, actually that does look a little fresh. I was thinking it might be snow from last year, but it looks like it's fresh snow. All right, I usually don't film anything on the way back down. So thanks for watching. That was a little bit different angle of one of these switchbacks. They're pretty tight for a full-size rig. When you're coming back down this, you want to stay in 4 low and put it in first gear so you don't have to keep riding your brakes all the way down. This is pretty steep. Ran into these guys. Well, lucky for us, there's a spot to go back straight up into. Are you guys trying to get back down or what?
It was kind of flat right here.
Yeah. There's a flat spot to back straight up into.
That's
Yeah. Stopping here? Are you're not going any further? No?
we got a flat situation.
Yeah.
Flat tire.
Well, we're lucky we got a spot to get around to right here, huh?
How would you guys go to the top?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly up there.
Okay.
In the clouds up there, you can't see very good.
Yeah.
We had some good views for a little bit and then the clouds rolled in.
Yeah.
You need you got a spare you putting on or what's going on?
We unfortunately don't have a spare.
You don't have a spare?
There's like a sealant kit to seal, but it's a pretty big gash on the sidewall.
Sidewall?
Sidewall gash. So,
Oh man, sidewall's bad.
Yeah.
And you don't have a spare?
there's no, he doesn't have a spare. So we will need to probably...
Well, you guys got a plan or what are you gonna do? You gonna drive?
We're probably gonna hike out and get a spare.
Really?
That's probably the plan.
That's the plan?
Between that and just ruining the rim, seeing if we can make it back to the hot springs. Or
It's totally flat?
it's the sidewall's totally torn.
Oh yeah, sidewall's bad. You can't even fix that.
We put some bacon strips in it. We're just doing some acceptance work, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly where we're at.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
How's your guys' day?
It was good. We made it to the top. I didn't get a flat tire, so that was good.
That's nice.
That is good.
That is good. What are you trying to do, man? You gonna try to walk down or
How
you
what
gonna-
we were thinking until we ran into you.
you guys live around here or what?
We're staying in Salaya. He's in Aspen.
Do you know other
Basalt-
people in
Basalt.
town? Do you got a way you can get a tire or
We do. Yeah. Once we get back to Salida, we're fine. Everybody can pick us up at Hot Springs. or
Salida?
whatever.
Let me see, where's Salida? Where?
So we're like, I mean, you know, the hot springs that are at the
We have a buddy that could pick us up at the hot springs. Which
As
is
soon as
Down
it's
here?
a paved road,
Yeah,
we'd be fine.
Yeah. Well, let me grab some stuff out of the back seat. I'll give you guys a ride.
we'd
Can you-
appreciate it.
Can y'all forfeit in the
amazing.
back? It might be a little tight,
We can
but
squeeze.
You
at least
know,
it's not a Tacoma,
my
because we're never gonna fit 4 guys in the back seat in a Tacoma.
beggars
Got
can't
the
be
Tundra.
choosers. So,
Tundra.
Yeah. So we got a
the
little
other thing
bit
is,
more
if he
room.
wants to just ruin the rim, and then he doesn't have to come out.
Well, it's your
tomorrow.
choice.
Yeah.
Who's
You don't
who,
have to have any spare back there, do you?
not that's gonna fit that.
Probably not. So do you want to ruin your rim or do you want to ride? Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a ride if you want, or you could drive it down and buy a new rim when you get down there, if you could even find one. It's up to you.
Driving down, I'd like to get the car off this side of the mountain. Would you mind
Well, that's
following?
about the flattest spot you're gonna.
Well, I know, but like that river crossing down there.
We've got it at like 10 psi right now.
Oh, is there? Oh,
A little bit.
I have bacon strips that from biking that I put in the hole.
Is it holding it?
It is, and the car has a compressor, so I'm like filling it up.
Oh yeah.
In a way, we can kind of like go and
We
then
could limp,
refill,
we could
go
limp
refill.
down.
Well, go ahead and go down. I'll follow you.
Yep.
If you don't make it, we'll try that for now and see what happens.
It begins.
All
Okay,
right.
wait, hold on, one
So
more
where
thing
you
before
where are you guys from?
2 of us in Colorado. I live in Lyons, and I'm in Basalt.
Yeah.
I'm from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep.
Oh man, you're a long ways from home.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Yep.
I got a couple cousins in Oregon.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good spot.
I don't see them very often. About once every 40 years, 45 years.
I'll tell him I said hi.
Yeah.
We're in Oregon.
He's in what is that town?
Ben.
It's near Bend.
Okay.
It's a smaller town somewhere around there.
There's plenty of good around small towns there.
Yeah, I ended my video up on top of the mountain and then
This is the bonus
We're gonna
footage.
add-
ran into
story.
you guys. Now you,
And you found some more wildlife.
yeah, we got some wildlife coming back down.
Yeah, so we're up here we all went to school together in Colorado
College.
Springs,
Yeah.
2008, 2012. And started with like a group of 15 dudes. We're like, yeah, let's all meet up. And then after we got to the buying the ticket phase, I think 5 people pulled the trigger.
Well, almost everyone
Yeah.
has kids, and we all
Yeah,
we all
everybody's at
got
that phase of life where
phase of life where it's hard to get away. So
Yeah.
got a good group of 5 of us for the weekend.
I'm gonna have to kick this defrogger on so I can see.
all
So
so
what's
extra there.
What's
Starting
your
to fog
channel?
up.
Is it
It's just it's on YouTube. It's called KORBE.
Orby Adventures.
Adventures. And this is one of our adventures.
Sweet.
you guys do a lot of off-roading or deep roads?
We got a few videos. We've done Imogene Pass and the Engineer Pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we couldn't make it to Telluride on that trip because they had the Imogene Pass closed on the backside.
Oh, for what?
Construction or something, it said. So
Improvement, huh?
yeah.
I ran across like the Land Rover of America crew.
Oh yeah.
It's like a guided tour from
Yeah.
like, if you bought one and you want to get into, you want a crew to go with and you want the community, you could go with just people that drive Range Rovers.
Yeah.
And they're all wearing like sweaters.
Yeah, those are pretty expensive to go four-wheeling in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those Range Rovers don't sit very high either.
No.
But there is a lot of good trails down in that area.
Yeah, it's an awesome place.
Yeah, we've been done Mosquito Pass. And then we make a couple fishing videos here and there. She usually catches more fish than me. And I tell the whole country about it.
I've got a YouTube Premium, no ads.
Oh yeah, sweet.
YouTube fan.
You can watch all my videos with no ads. I'm sure you're real interested in that.
Well, it's gonna help. Let me
Deep
say.
dive.
I'm not sure I would have made it past the second set of ads.
Yeah, and I'm not too good at editing videos either. So
As we were talking about.
When did you get into YouTube?
just a little, I don't know, a couple years ago. I got a drone. I bust out and fly it, but it was too windy up on top up there.
Did you guys get any views, or was it pretty cloudy?
It was cloudy once we made it to the top. We had some good views on the way up.
Did you guys hike to the top at the last bit, or?
No, we drove all the way up, just like this. Real slow. It got pretty steep up there.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good road.
Tim, when'd you got your Rivian this year?
What's that?
How
No,
long
I got
you
a
had
year ago.
Oh yeah, that's a Rivian.
Yeah.
And they don't come with spare tires.
No.
Hey, good to meet you guys, man.
Yeah, good to meet you. Appreciate it so
Good,
much.
good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good one.